Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Sophie. Welcome back to Vegucated. My hair is a mess. Oh my. So today I'm going to be making a very simple, easy, quick vegan mac and cheese. I don't have any nutritional yeast, but that is okay because we are using cheese that is vegan, the one that I struggled to pronounce in one of our previous videos. I'm not even going to give it a try this time. You'll see what I'm talking about in a hot second, but let's get into it. So I'm going to start by just boiling some plain old water. Exciting stuff. This is very heavy. Place that on the stove. So I don't have any macaroni. I'm gonna be using rigatoni. That's okay. You can use whatever pasta is vegan. It'll work. Oh. I botched that. And I'm gonna add this to my boiling water. I'm going to chop up a little bit of shallot, and I'm going to add that to a pan along with a bunch of other spices. And then I've got this tofu dip. It tastes very cheesy and it's got a bit of a kick to it. Obviously it's vegan. And I think I'm going to add this as part of the sauce. Cheese that I don't know how to pronounce. So that will be used obviously in the sauce. Just gonna stir our pasta a little. Do you say pasta or pasta? I say pasta because I'm Canadian. Does that make a difference? I don't know. Here comes the dog. She loves pasta. As soon as we put it in the pot, she can smell it and she comes running. So let's show you. Just wanted to document my minor kitchen injury. Stabbed myself in the finger a little bit with a knife. We're okay, there's not any excessive bleeding. Just got a band-aid on there and we'll continue on. It's not just a pan, it's me too. We need a spoon rest, man. So I've just added a bit of the pasta water to the shallots and just gonna let those cook down. So whilst our pasta is boiling away, I thought now would be a good time to talk about the spices that we're going to use. Will I probably end up adding more spices than this? Yes. Does that mean I'm not going to show you what I've got so far? No. So the first thing, paprika. Garlic powder. I'm gonna add a very, very small amount of this medium curry powder just to give it a little kick. Onion powder. Pepper. So our pasta's about done. It's a little al dente, which is how I like it and how everyone else in my family likes it. So I'm gonna drain this with, the fuck is that? I'm gonna wash this and then I'm gonna drain my pasta. And I'm gonna reserve about a cup of pasta water to add to the sauce as it is cooking when we need it. It's getting steamy up in here. I'm not going to be using this entire thing, obviously. I'm just going to be using a little bit of this for the sauce. I think I'm going to also add some frozen peas to our mac and cheese because eat those greens. Frozen peas to the mac and cheese, eat those greens, those green peas. I'm going to stop now because I'm annoying. Bye. See you in a second. I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning my shallots. And let's see where that takes us. I'm going to add a bit of cracked black pepper. Not even in the frame. Black pepper. Some garlic powder and onion powder. Now, I'm not measuring these things. If you want a more refined version of this recipe, comment down below. Otherwise, try and follow along as best you can. Again, I'm not in the frame. Okay, I need a squat for this. Oh, and I'm gonna add some paprika and a little bit of my curry powder. Not too much, just enough to give it a little kick, a little something extra. Yeah. Adding a lot of paprika because it's delicious as heck, and I don't need an excuse. Now is the time to add the vegan butter. I've never made vegan mac and cheese before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. This is, as always, an experimental recipe. So hopefully I'm doing something right, and hopefully this turns out not terrible, not a pile of grossness. That's not what we want. Okay, now I'm going to add some more of the pasta water. And it's spilled all over my stove. That's okay. I'm now, how do people do this? I'm now gonna add some of this tofu spread to the sauce that is being concocted. Now I'm gonna add some peas. And now the long-awaited ingredient, vegan cheese. I got a pack about this big. It's 8 ounces. Not gonna be using the whole thing. I think I might use like 2/3 of it or maybe half of it. Yeah, I used about half of it. Add a little more pasta water. Our cheese is getting very melty, which is what we want. Gonna bring it to a simmer, and then we're gonna add our pasta. That was a voice crack. Why do I always have so many voice cracks whenever I'm baking or cooking on this channel? 2 teaspoons? Like, what is that? In goes the pasta. It's a wee bit stuck together, but we'll manage. Just want to coat the pasta. Keep forgetting to squat down. It's very hard to get a good frame in this kitchen. Hey, I'm squatting next to a pot of mac and cheese. So this is really all there is to it. non-vegan tries vegan mac and cheese.
Can't really tell the difference. Fantastic. Yeah, it's really nice.
That's delicious.
10 out of 10 would smash.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. If somebody said you gotta eat that for the rest of your life, I'd say, yeah, I'm okay with that. I like the sweetness of the peas.
I like the peas
Yeah.
too.
And yeah. I
Ruby
can't.
likes the peas too.
Do you like the peas?
Oh, well done.
Thank you. I highly encourage. What is with the lighting? Ah, there we go. I highly encourage you to make this mac and cheese at home. There is no cashews, there is no nutritional yeast, unfortunately. But Bella is actually allergic to tree nuts. She's allergic to cashews. So I wanted to try out a recipe that contains none of that. So this will be something I'll make for Bella someday. And if you make this at home, let us know how it went. Thank you for watching this video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see next because we love hearing from you. And we'll see you when we see you. Bye, guys.